Hello. Take 3. Hi friends, Happy New Year. I know I've made other videos, or by other videos I mean one other video outside of this one, but I wanted to make a video about not feeling good enough. And so this video is for anyone who doesn't feel good enough, who has ever not felt good enough. And I feel like it's a feeling maybe, I don't know if all of us have, but I feel like a good majority and almost all of us have felt at some point in our lives. And I wanted to make this video because it came upon my heart to really talk about why people don't feel good enough. And I feel like often it's because of comparison, or it's because someone or multiple people have told you certain things about yourself, or has said comments or done something to make you feel like you aren't good, whatever good is in your own terms. And first off, these people don't matter. Second off, comparison is a thief of joy. It's something you've probably heard, but I really want to talk about both of these things and why it's really important to focus on you, and you are perfect just as you are. And I do not believe in this whole, I mean, I am a proponent of, you know, looking at how you can improve yourself and trying to set goals, but do not believe you need to change to become someone else who you aren't. You are you, and that is a beautiful thing. So for this piece of comparison, I recommend, if you are on social media, get off. I think social media, I love YouTube. I actually think YouTube is the one platform where people don't really compare, or maybe if you follow certain creators you do. But if you're on TikTok or Instagram, I just recommend going off of those apps for a little bit, because it's so easy to feel like your life is boring. It's so easy to not feel pretty or handsome or attractive enough when you're seeing all of these people who just like look perfect and have amazing bodies and amazing hair and amazing faces. You're just like, oh, I need to fix this or do this. And it's really not healthy. I think if you can consume TikTok and Instagram and start seeing it as just entertaining content and not have it like infiltrate your subconscious or your way of thinking about your life, then that's totally fine. But I just want to be sensitive to people who might be watching videos or content that is making them feel like their life and they aren't good enough. And so step 1, really recommend deleting those apps. For comparison in general, this took me a long time, so I get it, but I will just end on saying, stop comparing. It does not do anything for you when you look at someone else's life. You don't know their life, you don't know what's going on, and all it's gonna do is just cause internal stress. And so this has helped me a lot in life, but also in work, to just focus on yourself, focus on you and what you can control. And I promise you'll start, even if it's like inches, like I call it inches, but like even if you feel like a little better, that is such a win. So I hope you will stop comparing, and always. And then 2, for people who have put you down in some way, whether that's one specific person or multiple people throughout your life. I know it's hard because our world is basically all about external validation and wanting to hear words of affirmation, and I love hearing positive reinforcement from other people, but you cannot let the opinion of someone else dictate your life. And that manifests not just in like not feeling good enough, but in you know, maybe trying to wear clothes that you think other people will like, or trying to pursue hobbies that you think other people will like, or trying to put on a persona that you think will make you more palatable or likable. It is not sustainable. It's gonna burn you out. And so please, 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 please do not listen to those people. You don't know why they said something, or the intent behind it. And I often tell my friends that, and people in general, but hurt people. And so their opinion does not matter. Whose opinion really does matter is you. And so I would urge yourself to find fun ways or exercise. And if it's not fun, we'll just start it from the beginning, but find ways to find things that you really love about yourself, pump yourself up, be your biggest cheerleader, and focus on you. And so I know this is short, but you are good enough. I want to say you're better than good enough. You're great, you're fantastic, you're wonderful. And I hope this video helps you feel that way. You aren't alone. So many other people compare or feel bad about themselves all the time, and I feel like it's just the world we live in, where we're being shown content and photos and images that make us feel like we need to buy things or constantly improve our bodies. And I want to do another video about the trap of personal development, or the trap of self-help, because I feel like I love that content, but I also think it can go down a negative spiral where you get caught up in it. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time. I hope this helped in any small way. And if you're interested in figuring out life with me or have ideas for other topics to talk about, I'd really love to hear from you. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.